Good afternoon. It is Sunday, the 2nd of April, at about 3:30. Didn't stream yesterday. I was gonna stream this last night, and I was like, I'll just put it off till tomorrow, till this afternoon, because this goes on till 8. I will do another stream tonight. I'm gonna do Metroid tonight, most likely. But right now, I'm gonna do the Splatfest. I played a little bit on Friday, and then like none on No, I didn't play any at all on Friday. I played a little bit on Saturday, and then none Friday. But I still have pretty much the entire Splatfest rank to go here. My voice sounds a little weird. I've been kind of napping all day, and I think I snort a lot, so my throat is a little scratchy, but I'm okay. I'll feel better after I have a drink. Ooh, okay, I was not expecting that. So Aliens had the most Splatfest shells, so looks like we're a little bit evening out here. Actually, we're pulling ahead. We're 2% ahead of the other teams. More than 2%. Anyone's game. Macaw Mart. So I said before I wasn't going to stream every Splatfest, but this one's kind of special because it's got Nessie in it, and if you didn't know, that is my partner's name. And my partner also, their Sona is also a sea creature. So I'm like, well, I gotta fight for their honor now, don't I? So of course I'm going to stream it. I have been playing a little bit more recently, and I've been really digging the new NZAP kit, but I'm not using that just this second. I want to finish the weapon I have, then I'll probably switch back to the NZAP. Usually what I do is I'm just using weapons I haven't gotten tickets for, but right now I'm using, what is this, the Sploosh? Splash? Neo Splash, okay. My daily cheap capsule. It's garbage. I don't need experience up at all. So yeah, this is not gonna be like a full 3 hours. This is probably gonna be like hour and a half, 2 hours or so. I do want to hit Ruler before the end of the Splatfest, so I might play more off stream. But I'm probably gonna stop around 6, so 2.5 max. 14. The free trial sub ran out. It's over. I did play it like all day yesterday. I cleaned up like every possible side quest I could in the 3 areas that I can go to right now. 4, if you count Gold Saucer. Alright, well I already did some open battles, but let's start with that just to kind of warm up here. Again, I sound a little gross right now. I don't know why. Like, I slept pretty well, but I still was kind of sleepy, so I just stayed in bed until like an hour ago, and I think I was snoring, and because of that, my throat is kind of in pain. A little scratched up. All that dry air hitting the back of your throat really doesn't do you any favors. Anyway, not a ton to talk about. I didn't stream Friday either. I was in VR, but it turns out like I'm still kind of trying to deal with not getting sick in VR. It's a lot better now that I can see, but definitely had issues Friday trying to not like get barfy. Horizontal movement in VR is definitely worse than back and forth and vertical. So I have the like the incremental turn where it only like snaps a couple degrees. But other than that, I'm doing all right with fluid movement. One thing I've noticed is that if I jump off a high place in VR, I get like the falling sensation in real life, which is terrifying and also awesome at the same time. It's like, wow, really realistic. I was just taking a long time to find a match. Yesterday was like, yesterday was like no problem. You want to play? Hey, Goob. Hey, Ayla. You want to play 14 again with that free period, but there's a 24-hour maintenance soon. Should I wait until after? Yeah. I don't know how long the free period goes on. I was lucky I signed in when I did, and I was able to get the most time out of it. Because I had no idea it was happening. I just signed on a whim. Four days. Oh no, I know how long the period is. I just didn't know if there was a limit to when the offer ended. What stage is this? Oh, this is the ruins. This is the archaeology site. Can't get far enough. Till the middle of the month. Ah, got it. Also, my chat's partially covered by the screen. I gotta fix that after this match. Alright, we're not doing too good. So it's been a while since I've been in the lead team. I think that means I could be in a tricolor match even if I don't want to. But they also changed how tricolor works, so I don't see any reason to force the team into it. Wow. It's a new song. New song for Splatfest. Oh, man. Okay. Not good. Oh, I forgot to fix my Pro Controller. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, not doing too well in my first match. I need a warm-up. Wow. Yeah, no, I couldn't. I couldn't pull it out. Let me move that over. Somehow I'm immune to VR sickness, which is good because I'm still stuck with a 1060 that runs in VR at 40 FPS. That might be part of the... I don't know. I find that a higher frame rate, for me, makes me more sick. I go to Worlds in VR sometimes that just chug down to like 20 because they're so intensive. And I'm like, can we go somewhere else? Alright, let's try that again. Oh, Pro Controller, please. You were working alright before, and now you're doing this. I think it's very short range. I remember that. I would do VR chat at the maximum like 6 people, which makes you sad because I want to get into more of it, but don't know how to meet people since I can't go to public lobbies. To be fair, I never go to public lobbies. I always just hang out with people if I know they're on. The problem is, like, I don't really, like, I'm not part of any, like, I have friends, but, like, they're always part of groups on VR, and I'm not really part of the group, or I'm, like, not kept, like, in the know if they're going to be on there or not. I kind of just have to go on when I think they'll be on, and hope for the best. I need to do better with reaching out to people. Man, lobbies are kind of dry today, huh? Excuse me. I got one more drink in here. Aliens. Once again, the 2 shooters get, like, knocked out immediately. There we go. Ooh, this frame rate. Come on, guys. Alright. I wasn't that damaged. Whatever. Okay, we're doing bad again. Also, I've not seen Team Bigfoot once this entire Splatfest. Okay. This is embarrassing. I gotta wake up here. Yeah, this gun's reach is not good. All that to just get pushed back. I've been playing Splatlands almost exclusively recently. It's weird seeing a weapon that doesn't need to charge up. I'm not a fan of Splatlings, but I gotta say that, like, using every weapon definitely warmed me up on some of the different ones. I used to just be shooters only, but when I was playing through Splatoon 3 normally before, I definitely got a newfound respect for some of them. Probably lost, but yeah. Wow, that's 2 narrow defeats too. That sucks. Whoa, okay. There we go. Thank God. Now I could switch out of this. Going against my principles by switching to a weapon I've already gotten the license for, but I'm gonna go back to what I was working really well with earlier, the NZAP 89. This thing's kit is just so good. It's got good reach, decent damage. Auto bomb is useful, and Super Chump is actually a lot better than a lot of pros made it out to be. At least that's what I saw leading up to this. Shoes are probably one of the least played classes for some reason, mostly on blasters and rollers. Rollers I definitely didn't play a ton of, but they're okay. Blasters, Clash Blaster Neo used to be my favorite in 2, and now in this game it's like unplayable. Clash is like the worst blaster. I don't know why I like it so much in 2. Yeah, these don't cover a ton of ground, but also it's impossible to shoot them all before they all explode, so it's good for pushing people, and it covers a decent area. Never saw another notification when someone gives your post a fresh. Wait, what? I didn't even notice that. Was it in the corner? That got added in the 3.1 update. There's like a bunch of stuff that they put a notification for up now. Which is nice, because before the giving a post a fresh did like nothing. Like it would expand its reach, but the person that posted it would never know they got it. I saw that. Didn't. Yeah. It was on the right. On the right? I thought it was the top left. Alright, I have to keep an eye out for that. Thank you. The problem is, like, your aim has to be a lot more precise than you'd think to actually take people out. For most weapons, at least. I'm gonna ink. I did not hear my shots connect there. I don't know how I splatted them. It didn't sound like I was hitting them. Alright, we're cleared on this one. Hey Ryoko, how you doing? Whew. Yeah, the end zap is kind of the MVP of this update, I gotta say. I have the You're Welcome pose on because it reminds me of Frieza's pose from Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, that is such a culturally, like, well-known thing. I can imagine that that was somewhat intentional that the pose ends like that. Cool. Given a Sunday off for a change. This is the second one of the year you've been there. Nice. Second one of the year you've been working there, you meant. You mean, yeah. Oh, also, if you're wondering if I got, if I won the Cact pot, I got 4th. I got 4th place. Because I put my birthday. I put 0626 and the number was, 1466. I'm doing pretty good for someone who's, like, spent no time in there, in the gold saucer. Really want to get one so bad, but I don't play this game enough anymore for it, maybe. Oh, the emote, yeah. Nah, I'm not a big fan of that either. Like, how some... Uh-oh. Are we getting a comm error? Communicate... No. I'm not a huge fan of, like, some of the stuff, like, requiring a ton of grinding, especially since there's going to be 8 catalogs by the time the game is done. And it's like, that means you have to get 800 levels worth of catalog. And it's only really that great, like, the first match of the day, or when they do the bonus at the end of the season. It's just a lot of work, and thankfully you could pull them from the shell-out machine now, but it's still kind of like... Yeah, but I don't, like, it's still, you know, it's a lot of money and work. I'm still of the opinion that the shell-out machine is too expensive. The daily play is fine, and the shell play is fine. The 30,000 for a second play each day is too much, in my opinion. Should have just been like 10,000, or it should have maybe gone like up, like a certain amount per use, like 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. It's like you can't spam it per day, but also it just gives you stuff to like for yourself. It doesn't give you an advantage. Well, I guess it gives you chunks, but I don't know. I've gotten the 10 chunk of every weapon or of every ability reward like 3 times. I got it twice in a row once, and that's like a less than 1% chance of getting it once. So that was ridiculous. And I got the Lucky Duck title from it in Season 1. Yeah, they changed it so you get the past season stuff, but only from 2 seasons ago. So I can't get last season. I could get first season, which I've already gotten everything from, so I'm not getting any of that right now. Next season, you'll be able to get the Season 2 stuff. Again, though, like I'm not a hardcore enough player to like be really invested in it. When this new season starts, I play like maybe a little bit of any of the new stuff that gets added, and I kind of just put it away. Which is sad, because I was really into, like, the idea of competitive Splatoon when this game was, like, first getting started. But once I started playing ranked, I was just like, I can't. I'm not good at ranked modes, like, at all. I don't have as much fun. Why do I always run out of ink, like, the moment I'm about to get someone? Gotten 3 jackpots, and I'm 1 badge away, so I wish I could flex with that. Oh, that'd be awesome. I've gotten the red capsule a few times. I don't think I've ever gotten the gold capsule. Wrong here. And why is this stick still doing the thing? I'm a little upset that I didn't fix this beforehand. It's still doing it right now, in fact. There we go. Bad at ink management. Also, I'm doing really bad in general. I don't know why I'm doing so bad considering this whole week. I had a period this week where I got like 8 wins in a row. Like an entire day's worth of playing, and I didn't lose once. And now I'm just eating shit here. I'm eating shit when I should be drinking piss. Pro Controller, please stop doing this. Whew. Okay, I think we got it. Wait, maybe we didn't, though. They took a lot of our space. Oh, wow! We got by less than a fifth of a percent. No, sorry, half a percent. That was a 10x battle, too. Nice. Good, good, good. I think I've won a single 100 times battle in my entire time playing this game. I still can't get over when the one time... Well, no, I streamed Splatoon 2 twice. Final Fest and then the Mario Fest. During Final Fest, the last match was a 100 times match and we lost, and I was so upset. That, like, the final match I streamed was one of those. Yeah, festival shells. Having all debt paid off so I can comfortably cut your hours to study, plus take a VA class cannot come sooner, yeah. What are you looking to get out of a voice acting class, exactly? Are you eyeing any specific one? Balloons. This thing's my favorite special now, next to the Reef Slider. And I know the Reef Slider isn't a good special, but I just really like it. The ones they have on closing credits, since you have some credit there. Ah, nice. I haven't looked into closing credits. I have recently been setting up to start using the P2P services, specifically voices, because it's the big one. It's also one that I got a subscription on for a hefty discount, which is good considering I don't really have any establishment there. It's more like a workshop. Froggenstein. Who's that? They have an N-Zap. They're my rival. Frog. What? Oh. I was gonna be like, how's someone super jumping there? And I just realized it's the same friggin' special I have. Oh my god. Okay. I hate to do this, but I might have to pause the stream to fix my Pro Controller after I'm done playing Open. I can't deal with the right stick constantly pushing me to the left here. Dumb of me. You know what can't come sooner for me? 60 FPS mode for mods for Tears of the Kingdom. Was it running at 30 in the preview they showed? Oh shit, I forgot to remove that. Ignore that donation thing. That's over. That ended on March 30th. I have to fix Nightbot. I keep forgetting to do that. There will be another charity stream coming up next week, I believe, on Easter Sunday. Oh, man. Why is it that, like, once the Splatfest starts, I start choking? Yeah, now that I think about it, I think Breath of the Wild ran at 30, yeah. Don't know, there's no way they weren't targeting stable 30 on original hardware. Yeah. Well, no, they were. The problem is that because it wasn't natively built for the Switch, I think there were frame rate issues. That seems to be the general consensus. That because Tears of the Kingdom is going to be natively for Switch, that it's going to run a lot better than Breath of the Wild did. Wow. 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 What the fuck was that? What the fuck happened there? Also, where's Team Bigfoot? Where have they been this entire Splatfest? God, you get... Okay, well, I got kicked out, so now might be a good time for me to fix shit. Bear with me one moment. Red, what is this? Cards, nice. Anything new? Nope. Of course not. I was pretty into Table Turf when it first came out, and now kind of like I have no interest in playing multiplayer in this. Let's do this. Just making cards as I get the bits for them. Secret Demon. Those are pretty good. Rainmaker Goal. That's expensive. I don't want that. Did I tell you I got the rarest accessory from the shell-out machine for the locker? I got the Super Sea Snail, which is supposed to be like it's like 333,000 coins. That's good. That's a good post. I've seen him. There's a ton of Bigfoot people in the plaza. Okay, still have one more ability. Oh yeah, they changed the Splatfest T to be what it was in the middle of Splatoon 2, where all 3 levels now just require the same amount. Because again, Splatoon 2 and in this game, they started with having the same scaling, and it just felt like it was pointless to get the 3rd ability because it would be quicker to just get 2 and then scrub it. I mean, you'd be getting less abilities per scrub, but the scrubs are also cheap for the Splatfest T. Got just about everything you want and ran an audio recording setup out of it. New laptop, you guys pretty fire though, nice. I've been thinking about how I want to handle like a portable booth. The problem is that I have equipment, I have an Audio-Technica and a Focusrite. The problem is that the way I have them set up, I can't really remove them from my computer very well. Like moving this to a booth and then back when I want to use it on like streams and stuff isn't gonna work. I'm probably gonna need more equipment. So I have to look into it and see what I could do. I might I don't know, I might consider like a gaming headset for streaming, just so I don't have to sit here and sound like I'm far away and then get really close up and be too loud. Alright, bear with me for just a moment. I'm gonna see if I could fix my controller here. What I have to do first... calibrate, test, disconnect controllers. Move the console from the dock to proceed. Ugh. Alright. Bear with me, I'm just gonna pause the stream while I do this. And I'm back. Okay. I think the deoxit worked. We should be okay now. I don't know if there's any right drifting happening. So why does Cephalorock have like 4 counts? Because they always have like 3 different posts in the plaza at once. Oh my god, the Squid Sisters. Just throwing this out there since the laptop you got his replacement. Let me know if you know anyone interested in a 2021 Legion 7 for a fair price. Legion 7, I don't know. I have like 3 laptops that are just sitting in my room because they don't work. They're all like outdated and old. But I do need a new... if I'm going to get a portable booth, I probably will need a new laptop of some sort. I was probably just going to go for something super cheap, since you don't really need a high-end one to run DAWs and editing software. This computer's not new, though. This computer's almost 4 years old already, and it's definitely showing some problems. i7 1180 100H and 3070 mobile GFX. Hey, there I am in the corner. Still using a 2013 MacBook yourself. Is it still working alright? Okay. 4:15. I got about an hour and a half. You know what? Let's do a couple pro. I know pro matches are so stupid in my opinion. They don't contribute anything. They're just plain matches with no bonuses. And somehow it's like, oh well, it's for pro players. It's like, yeah, but pros would rather be playing ranked modes than Splatfest. So there's really no reason to have a pro mode other than to just make people feel bad, I guess. I don't know. Gon Bitchan. Again, no Bigfoots anywhere. Had a feeling that would be purple. Yeah, just have Linux on it now, and it's pretty much just a web browser machine. Pro is good since you can't match with friends, so you won't be matched with other coordinated players. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I feel like it kind of goes against the point of Splatfest. To me, the point of Splatfest is that it's supposed to be fun. And it just feels like it's taking that level out of it, but I guess just, you know... I feel it's less that. I feel like there's almost just there's not a real point to it, but I guess the friends thing is decent enough if you really don't want to do that, or really don't want to be put up against that. Yeah, yeah, it puts everyone on a level playing field. Okay, I guess I could. It's shaky, but I can understand why it's needed. That thing's invincible once it goes down. Beautiful. Ah, if I'd known they were right there, I would have kept shooting. But yeah, I mean, I generally stay away from Pro because there's no real incentive to keep playing it. Like, it's like, okay, yeah, it gets its own points, but also it's like, there's no fun, no extra fun bits to it. You don't get times 100 battles in it. No! What? Really? Oh, that sucks. That's the first time I've seen that happen in months. In fact, I think this is the first time this has happened in this game for me. It's still going for some reason. Yeah, pro match. Real pro. How is it how did this still count? How did this still count when 6 of the 8 players disconnected? Yeah, that's the other thing too, that the shells are locked. Wait, can you get shells in pro? I didn't know that. I didn't know there were pro shells. There's no indication that this match didn't count because of the unstable connection. Oh, that's almost the lotto number that was drawn. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay in there. I guess they really want you to just choose a team and stick with it, or choose a mode and stick with it. As opposed to bouncing through the 3 modes. Because even tricolors score differently now. So it's like, once that shows up, if you want that win, you really gotta push for that mode. Which is nice, because now it's a lot easier to get into a tricolor match than it was before. Alright, well I did my 1 pro match, and somehow won, despite having 6 people disconnect. So I will go and go back to open. And then I'll do tricolor for a bit. My balloons. At least there are no multiplier battles in tricolor. Yeah, I mean I like the multiplier battles. It's kind of like to me, that's like one of the reasons to play open. Rocking Warriors, oh nice. I think my biggest issue is I don't use bombs enough. I really don't, because they take so much ammo. It's just like, well, I don't want to waste it when I could be thinking instead. See, but the one change that I think they made now that I don't agree with the tricolor is that now the defending team isn't forced into it, because since you could defend or attack, regardless of your position in tricolor, it's just now an extra mode rather than something you have to worry about. Super rare Octarian. Good. We're doing terribly. There's the bonus if you're on the right side. Kind of lost the original point, yeah. I mean, I'm fine with the idea of both. Shit, man. I'm fine with the idea of both team or both defending and attacking teams being whatever. Like the team in the lead can be the attacking team as well. But the fact that now that the team in the lead isn't forced into the match kind of makes it feel like it's lost the point of it. So Tricod just becomes a normal ranked mode eventually. That would be fun. That would be fun because we'd also finally have a ranked mode based solely on painting, rather than another goal. Because you still have that that extra hook with the whatever they're called. I forget what they're actually called. The thing that you have to defend or obtain. Already has the ranked mode symbol above the ultra signal, which makes me think it was the original intent. Oh yeah, true. That was it, the ultra signal. Let me just win enough to finish this hat, and I'll put mine back on. There we go. There we go. I love the witch clothes. They're my favorite. I wear Mystic Robe A usually when I'm not leveling up any equipment. This is probably gonna be the last time I play Splatoon for a while because new season just started this month. Or just started in March, so 2 more months of that. And then at most there's going to be like another Splatfest and another big run. And that's probably going to be the only time I play it. I do have to come back and finish After Alterna at some point, now that they fixed the glitch in it. Though to be fair, in my defense, I feel they should just have patched it to give me the win, because I got up to that point. It's not fair, but whatever. God, I felt my will to live die after that stream. I remember I tried streaming Nier Automata for like an hour afterwards, and I was just like, I can't. I can't bring myself to continue this. I just don't feel it. Though that said, that hour or so I spent playing Nier was really good. I really enjoyed that game, and I would love to go back to it at some point. Also, the DLC for Theater Rhythm this past week was Nier Automata. So when next week's DLC comes out, I will be doing another stream. How are we already in danger? The match has been going for 40 seconds. Open that game up today, and I love how the first songs they preview for the 2 of the games are final boss themes, yeah. They choose the most iconic music. I believe the next Nier pack is going to be Gestalt and the other remake. Replicant, that was it. Though I don't know what the next pack is going to be. I think the next pack might be the first Chrono pack, which will be mostly Chrono Trigger music, and I believe the second Chrono pack is going to be more cross, but it's still going to have some Chrono Trigger. Ah, oh, wow. Couldn't have had that wipe out like 20 seconds earlier. I was still managed to push back far enough. Need to actually play those games more so I can experience the music in the original form first. I'm actually playing FF13 right now and hesitating on doing any more of the songs in theater rhythm for it. Yeah, I kind of just went ahead, because I know I'm never going to be playing half of those Final Fantasy games, and I'd rather just listen to the music. I mean, I don't mind that I spoiled most of 14's... Well, not even most of them, just some of the songs. Well, here's the thing, too, like, especially with something like 14. 14's music, like... That shit goes viral once it's good. And also, it's kind of hard not to spoil it when the game's, like, straight up saying, oh, we're updating with this raid. So it's like, okay, well, now I know that that's coming in my future at some point. Look at me, I'm the only one that's not max rank in this team. Did you finish the 14 music? Yeah, no, I finished all of it. I have finished quest mode 100% at this point. I'm done streaming it normally. I'm only streaming it when the DLC comes out now. I feel like this is like a little more sensitive than it should be. Yeah, I even went back and I 100%ed all the quests because I just have teams that can blast through endgame now. I'm still not done playing it. I'm actually going through and getting at double S or higher on all ultimate scores, which I only have 8 more songs to do, not counting the Nier DLC, because I'm saving that for stream. But I have the 7 or 6 more songs that I have S rank that I want to change to double S or triple S. And then I have that one song I got a B rank on the last stream that I somehow have to pull off a double S on. I don't know how I'm going to do that. That song is impossible. And then once I've done that, maybe I'll play some Supreme scores. I don't know. Supreme scores are like on another level, though. Those are ridiculously hard. I don't know how I didn't escape that. Oh my god, why is it like the second we go into this stage, our team just stops trying? But yeah, I almost have 100 hours in Final Bar Line, which is as much as I had in the original Theater Rhythm after months and months of playing it. I think I had like 84, 85 hours, and I have more than that in Final Bar Line now. Man, seriously? Yeah, we're done. I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna put out the effort to respawn at this point. Guess I will. So I can still do that. There was enough time for me to throw one bomb. So there's no Endwalker music. There's a detail at the final boss scene that would have made it satisfying to do after everything else in the song list. I would have to assume it's because they were probably working on the game before Endwalker came out. And that's why they couldn't include the music in it. I also don't, like, people are like, oh, well, maybe it'll be DLC. I don't think so, because, again, all of the DLC in the game has already been detailed except for the last 2 packs. And apparently data in the full version of the game hints that one of those 2 packs might be Bravely, like the Bravely games, which is weird that we're not getting a Bravely pack to begin with, like in the normal release. I mean, we would be if it's one of the 2 there. I don't know why they'd hide it, though. We're getting an Octopath pack, which is fine, but it's like, why no Bravely pack? Also, my hot take is that one of the 2 question mark packs should be a Parasite Eve pack. Because that's an RPG. It's a Square RPG. And to be completely honest, Parasite Eve 1 has banging music. That game's music is so good. Wonder if it's one of those games that was just complete for months before showing off that Nintendo does with their smaller games. Possibly, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's been done for months. I think it's just they've been working on it for a while because they had to port all the arcade stuff to make it work. And I don't know. I actually have no idea. Because here's the thing, Square didn't make the game. Square doesn't make the Theater Rhythm games. It's Indie Zero, and I'm assuming they probably don't have a ton of people as opposed to Square, so it probably takes longer to work on. But I'm guessing because they had to have the song list agreed upon ahead of time, they were like, well, we can't put Endwalker because it's not out yet. Ow. Endless bombardment, huh? I have a feeling that's all just enemy spam. Spark Mandrill. That episode of the Mega Man cartoon with the X characters. That's how Vile says his name. Spark Mandrill. God, X looks so weird in that. I think they spelled Sigma's name with a C? Can't remember. Like Final Fantasy VI with Kefka. Fucked. Nope, not fucked. I will be. Here, though. Oh, no, never mind. How custom songs are possible eventually, at least. We'd also like to see more fan art of more FF14 characters in that style. Be modded into those customs. The problem is it's not on PC, is it? I think it's only on PS4 and Switch right now. Which is a really weird decision. I think maybe they did that specifically to curb PC mods. Because let's be honest, they're pretty, the fact that they have to have a whole section on streaming rules of that game and that there's songs that you literally cannot stream makes me feel like, okay, Square really wants to curb any unnecessary exposure of their music online, which is so dumb, but whatever. Tons of YouTube videos uploading every song in every FF game. So because the Kingdom Hearts one was on PC. Oh, that's true. I think that might be enough. We might be in danger. Nope, we got enough. Sometimes I'll look at the map and be like, oh, we got this, and then the enemy will win by like 0.2%, and I'll be like, oh. I have Melody in memory. I really want to play it, but I wasn't good when I played the demo. Mostly because I wasn't used to it, but like once you get used to it, it's kind of the same thing as Theater Rhythm, really. Just in 3D. But also, I don't want to play it yet because I've never finished Kingdom Hearts 3, and there are technically storyline spoilers in for both 3 and post 3 in there. What if that's painful? Playing Melody Memory recently before I got Theater Room, it's actually so much easier, really. Again, I think the issue with me was that I couldn't get a hang of the fact that it's in 3D. 3D rhythm game is really weird, but it's, you know, once you get used to it. I wasn't used to Barline's button controls, but now I can't go back to the original Theater Rhythm. I tried. The original touchscreen Theater Rhythm is just so much harder. So I'll probably get used to it. I just need to put more time into it. I just don't have time now. Here's the thing too. I like have no. It's being held back because I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. That's why. I get so scared whenever I see Killer Whale, no matter what color it is. I'm like, oh, no. Hey, what? Is that? Oh, that was my teammate, okay. They were covered in purple. Really? Aiming? Now I'm going to play KH3. KH3 is an honorable goal, yeah. It's so weird, too, because, like, what I've played I didn't hate. It's a good game. It's not a bad... It doesn't play bad, it's fun. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about it that, like, it just feels so, like, I don't know. It's lacking something that the other Kingdom Hearts games had, and I'm not just talking about the Final Fantasy characters. Doesn't have Supreme difficulty charts. That's fine with me, I stay away from Supreme. I'm fine with Ultimate being my limit. Mostly because Ultimate was the difficulty in the older games. Supreme was only added into the arcade one. This is sucking and I'm not liking it. I want to replay it again at some point, but I have the dilemma of wanting to replay the other games too. So I just don't do either, yeah. I also just don't have time. I would love to stream the entire Kingdom Hearts series, including the ones that, like, they didn't remake and just did, like, the cutscenes for. I would love to play Rechain of Memories, because I've never played Rechain. I never played the final mix versions of any of the games, either. Dream Drop Distance, that game was fun. If I do ever stream Kingdom Hearts games, I'm probably just going to do it on Standard, rather than Proud. I know Proud Mode in the later games are mostly a joke. Like, Dream Drop Distance and Kingdom Hearts 3, Proud Mode's like nothing. Proud Mode's incredibly easy. But, considering I've already beaten the games, I'm just kind of like, well, I'm just doing this to show them off, so... I'm not doing it for a challenge. Especially once you get to the final mix stuff, because that stuff apparently gets difficult, and it's like, well, I don't want to be on a higher difficulty ahead of time. Kind of why I liked, Recoded, because you could change the difficulty at will. I love how Recoded was just, World Ends With You, but with Kingdom Hearts. Like, the whole... It was like World Ends With You, combined with, like, Final Fantasy X's, or Final Fantasy XII's, like, upgrade system, where it's like that big map. and then Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, I need to scrub. It's time to scrub. Scrub a dub-dub. Get in that tub. Set up 358/2 to play in your display mission mode. We remained recently, did the widescreen mod, and that game sure is eh. I remember loving that game when it came out. It's eh because it's very repetitive, but it was, for like the first like real 3D Kingdom Hearts game on a handheld, it was really good. No, not order. I'm gonna scrub. I hate menus. Oh, I got something new to get at the Essential Despair fan. That is absolutely not what I saw here when I first looked at that. I saw another word, and you know what it is. So anyone you've played, been unable to finish TBH, but maybe I will this time since I have the motivation to do missions with someone, yeah. It is a fun game multiplayer. And you get some funny weapons for the other Org 13 members, like Sykes getting a giant banana. There's only one bird-related title here, and it's Lucky Duck. Fragrant Lucky Duck. I think we've seen enough of Team Alien. Let's get some tricolor going on here so we can see Bigfoot do a couple matches. Like, I can understand why Square Enix didn't want to do a whole remake of Recoded, which is funny because Recoded is already a remake of Kingdom Hearts Coded on the mobile phone. So I could see why they didn't want to remake it a second time and also remake Days for consoles. But they were definitely interesting games. A 358/2 Days version of Neverland is very interesting because you get an ability there that you can only use in that area. And also, it's different from the other depictions of it. Fun fact about me and Kingdom Hearts, the first Kingdom Hearts game I played was actually Chain of Memories on GBA. I did not play 1 and 2 until like a year later. I played Chain of Memories in my senior year of high school, because that's when it came out. And then my first year of college, I played through 1 like a month before 2 came out, and then I played 2. Not enough players. Is Team Bigfoot just like asleep? What are they doing? Cool. Was it a sticker? Who cares? Clam. But yeah, I played Chain of Memories first, so a lot of the stuff in like that's supposed to be a surprise in that game was like I was just like, I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of this means. Seeing Twilight Town for the first time in that game, no effect on me. I'm like, I don't know what this area is supposed to be. I've seen him. I gotta go back and look for that I gotta go back and look for the thing that said I got a yeah on my post, because I want to see what that's about. I like how Melody of Memory 358/2 has only 2 songs, and the Neverland music is one of them, since it's one of the few original songs in that game, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, almost all of Melody of Memory's music is just reused from 1 and 2. And, I guess, Chain of Memories as well. Recoded or Coded and Recoded kill me because that game is so pointless. That game was, like, from the get-go, that game was pointless. They were like, oh, hey, you're not actually playing as Sora, you're playing as Data Sora. Then just let you, and Mickey's controlling Data Sora. It's like, just play as Mickey then. We had the Roxas game. We had technically had the Riku game with Chain of Memories backside. Just give us the game where we play as Mickey, and have Mickey be the character going through the game instead. But it's like, no, it's Kingdom Hearts, we gotta have Sora. And also, it's really funny because the game's entire plot gets, like, nullified right before the final area. Because you go through the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 1, and Data Sora's like, wow, we did so much stuff, and then I forget what happens, but everything gets corrupted. And Data Sora's essentially back to being a blank slate, and you just go to Castle Oblivion, and then it's like, okay, all this stuff's happening to him that he doesn't really understand. There's, like, no real emotional impact, because it's not the real Sora at all. Like, the quick flick of the stick is, like, never is, like, always too much. It always puts me past the enemy. Don't get me wrong, I still can't believe they did make a coded relevant a bit in 3. I mean, here's the thing. They don't make anything irrelevant. Stuff from Coded, Days, Dream Drop Distance, all those games, they're still very relevant to the plot. Like, Coded still has the whole bridging the gap between the end of 2 and, I guess, the beginning of Dream Drop Distance. Are there really not, like, is it really just Team Bigfoot that there's, like, not enough players that we can't get a match in this? Could have just been forgotten. Nah. You know Kingdom Hearts, once something gets mentioned, it's there to stay. Though I will say there have been some incredible ass pulls with that series. Like, oh, hey, it's young Xehanort, and suddenly there's time travel involved. It's like, okay, how did this happen? You're not going to explain that at all? I don't know if 3 explains it. I haven't gotten that far yet. I streamed a little bit of 3 when it first came out, directly through the PS4, so it looks like ass. If I ever stream it now, I would actually move the PS4 into my room and directly connect it to my capture card. Because I didn't have a capture card when I streamed it. That was back when I still was using my old laptop. I started streaming, I got up to the Frozen World. I didn't even start the Frozen World, I just stopped. Because that was the last... It wasn't because I didn't want to do the Frozen World, it was because, that was the same weekend that we moved our job to the new office at the time. Here we go. Potty time. Oh, we're defending. I like potty time. I want to splat them. Damn. But yeah, when that move at my job happened, I stopped streaming for 3.5 months. That was the longest hiatus I had ever taken from streaming. And it was also the first time I'd actually missed up till that point, I'd streamed at least once a week from when I started in 2016. And then from March 2019 until June 2019, I just didn't stream. Really? No one was over there to defend? Come on, guys. Wow, we're doing terribly. Also, wait a minute. Why is our... Wait a minute. We're not playing teams, are we? I just realized I'm not playing on the... we're not playing different teams. It's all Team Nessie, isn't it? Because my ink is orange. That would mean I'm on Team Bigfoot, which is not true. I still don't quite get how team versus single teams work. Like, does every team that participate just generate extra clout? Yeah, when there's no Bigfoot, you have to become the Bigfoot. Loch Ness Monster to Bigfoot TF. I'm sorry. I don't wanna mention weird shit on stream, but sometimes it's impossible. My brain just doesn't work that way. I'm built different. I would simply tell the Ultra Signal that I do not give it consent to be on another team. In Shot Call, you can't even get the attack defend bonus if it's a mirror. Everyone gets a normal clout. Oh, okay. So it's like, why even try at that point? Because, like... it's like there's no real motivation to continue here. Because we're all gonna get... It's gonna be the same amount of clout generated no matter what. Also, what's the point of putting the percentage scores away in the last 5 seconds? Like, who does that, like, what difference is that gonna make? Yeah, everyone's wearing Team Nessie shirts. I'm glad potty time is on our side. Oh, I gotta favorite that. I'm gonna send that one to Splatoon names. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts, fun stuff. I do wanna eventually get through all of it. Well, at least 3. I want to finish 3. That's the other thing, too. If I want to stream the other games, like, do I just abandon ship on 3 and go back to the beginning? And then go back to 3 after a certain point? After I get back to it? And do I start 3 over? I might have to, honestly. What I might do is, because I don't want to... Because I heard the DLC on Proud Mode is really tough, and I just don't want to deal with that. So what I might do is, if I ever do stream the Kingdom Hearts games again, I might just go through all of it on Standard. And when I get to 3, I'll start it over on Standard and get up to the Frozen World, and then start streaming it from there. So it's just like a smooth connection to my old 3 streams, as opposed to redoing them. And that way I could blast through it without having to stream it. Here we go. Defending team. Takoyaki is on my team. Clucks. Oh, that is the Ultra Signal spot. I was like, that can't be, there's nothing there, and I just realized it doesn't appear right away. Ow. The one at Urchin Underpass, or whichever one it was, not Underpass, the one with the grate above it was so easy to defend, because you could just stand on top of the grate and shoot whoever tried to grab it. Oh god, we're getting wiped. Damn it! That sucked, because we were shooting them hard enough. Fuck. Well, they're gonna win now. Damn it. Almost had it. Having the team in the lead be the attacking team seems so unbalanced too, though, because it's like the defending team is two different teams that could splat each other, meaning it's way easier for someone to them to infight, and then someone on the winning team to just roll up and take the ultra signal. I just realized it kind of puts the winning team at an advantage if they're attacking, which we are in this one. Foob. Oh wait, no. It doesn't put us in the same team. It puts us with the defending... That's so weird. It feels very unbalanced. Because you're essentially helping the team in the lead at this point. Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna try to make sense of Tricolor. It's so weird. But that also means I don't have to fight purple at all. I just have to fight orange. Got one. Orange just has way too much ground cover here. Wow, that sucks. Even on the attacking team, we couldn't win. This is turning into like one of my worst performing Splatfests ever. I mean, it's no surprise Team Bigfoot is super coordinated since there's only 4 people on that team, apparently. They're just raking in all the clout. At the very least, I want to hit the second to last rank on stream, and then after dinner, I'm going to probably make like a push to try to get to Ruler before it ends. I probably should have played this a bit more. But yeah, I'll be back later tonight with Metroid Prime. I will hopefully start from where I left off, rather than at the save point. So I'll play a little bit before stream to get up to that point. Also give me a chance to see the game in handheld. Oh, excuse me. I had a coffee roll this morning, it's making me a little burpy. Hopefully I'll get to see, I'll see how the game runs in handheld mode. Yeah, those don't do a lot of damage. Team versus team. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Tricolor here isn't really working out for us. And we got a connection issue. Yeah, we got a slow connection here or something. Yeah, oh. I can see stuff isn't loading right. Stuff is kind of creeping here. I think someone might disconnect very quickly. To be honest, I don't mind if Team Bigfoot wins as long as Team Alien loses. That's the only real important thing here. Also, regarding Tricolor Battle being a ranked mode, if I had to guess, it's going to be like the Year 1 update Like when we get to season 5 at the launch year anniversary of this game, I'm guessing at that point it's going to be like, oh, we're gonna make this mode a new ranked. Because I think that's how Clan Blitz worked. It was about a year, a little less, maybe 3-4 seasons. So I would suspect either next season or the season after we're going to be getting. This is like the new mode for ranked mode. And if it is, I might play it more, because I'm going to be honest, ranked, as it currently stands, I'm just not a huge fan of the modes that are in there. Like Tower, it's not that I'm not a huge fan of them. I do enjoy them, it's just I'm not good at them. Clan Blitz is the only mode that I would say is actively not that great. It's not as fun as the other modes. How that didn't take him out. Wow, we lost by 0.1%. If we had that 0.1 over green team, we would have won. Whatever. Again, same team versus same team. There's really not that much incentive to actually win, other than just get more points. New sticker, get it from the lobby. I'll go until this buff runs out, and then I'll probably switch back to open, because, let's be honest, Tricolor's kind of a mess here. This Splatfest has been probably the worst Tricolor experience I've had so far. I'm gonna be honest, we're not doing too good here. More defeats than victories. It happens. Notice I'm being very careful not to say this team sucks. Like I do in every other Splatfest, where I'm like, oh man, the team I picked is garbage. Just because I don't want to insult Nessie. Oh man, you know what I don't want to do? Go back to work tomorrow. There's nothing I love more than spending 5/7 of my life doing shit I don't care about at all. Alright, we're defending, and we're actually playing against the other teams. To be honest, it's not even that I really enjoy the weekends all that much, too. I'm just trying to cram as much, like, game time and other shit in as I can to make up for the fact that I only get the 2 days. I could use people covering me my back here. Okay, thank you. Need to recharge. I don't know how that was protected with only one person there, but they did it. Oh, shit. Fuck. Orange doesn't even have an Ultra Signal and they're gonna win. I can't believe I haven't won a single tricolor against any other team yet. This is kind of embarrassingly bad. Man, we made such a push there, too. I don't know how we fucked that up. I'm gonna be honest, this is not worth the amount of time it takes to get into matches to do. I could lose a bunch of open matches and get more clout in that time than it takes to get him in tricolor. The only real saving grace is that it gets scored differently. Dinner might be ready soon, so I might have to stop. defending again, huh? Okay. Oh, I see they're just gonna plow ahead with hammers. Okay. Wow, we got wiped at the very beginning. That's good. No one's defending that. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, guys, that's not gonna work. My brother in Christ, this ain't gonna work. And it worked. God fucking damn it. All because Orange had to poke their nose into our business at the end there. I don't even know how that counted. They didn't grab it before we splatted them. Okay, great. Well, we already lost this one. Man. This is terrible. Why is this mode so bad this time? Seeing that number just drop is like so depressing. I just want to give up because you know you're not going to get it back. Or, you know, you could spawn right into an enemy special. Look at that. We're just dropping. We're just dropping. It's like, there's no... Like, why even bother at this point? Why even try? You hit the last 30 seconds, it's just like, okay, well, there's literally no point now. We're not pulling it back. Purple's got way too much of a lead here. Unless this maybe pulls it off. What? No! That's supposed to... what? It's still on the map! That's bullshit. That's bullshit. These are supposed to explode before the results screen comes up. I thought that was the rule. If there's any sort of projectile on the field, it blows up before the screen fades out. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It wouldn't have been enough, but it's still bullshit. Oh, this mode sucks. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with Tricolor. It sucks. I'm not doing it anymore. I didn't even get a single shell throughout that entire period. Go back to where the fun is in open. Would you all coordinate and get rid of that together? Wow. What a waste of time on your part. Why is my team all the way back? Guys, what are you doing? You're not making any attempt to push. I cannot claim any responsibility for us losing this match. When I look and I see all 3 teammates at the beginning in spawn. Like, what are you doing? Please. Like, look at this. We made no attempt to push center there at all. Why? No attempt to push mid. Okay, we're getting into the part where I'm just like, okay, are we really just is Sunday afternoon not when the people are bringing the A game here? You would think this is the day where oh, you know why? Because all the kids are home from school, so you're getting all the shit players now. All the babies are playing right now, and none of the good people, because they're all home. That's why playing at night is the best. Playing at night during these Splatfests. Because that's when you get the people that are actually good at the game playing. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm bothering here. I should just stop. We're not winning. I never said I was good at the game, either, don't worry. I'm not saying I'm any better than them. I'm just saying that, you know, if I were playing this Friday or Saturday night, we would have had better people carrying me. As opposed to right now, when you have people that are worse than me playing. People that don't even know how to push mid, which is, already kind of like, okay, well, this team's not going to work out if you're going to do that. I need to find new people here. Ugh. Wow, that was a long string of losses just to get that one shell. Alright, I gotta get a new buff. Well, makes sense, because I gotta drop this team anyway. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, fuck. Mavis, Kid Beal, Blaze, Formula... Okay, so 3-3, they, just pick anyone, as opposed to friends only. I only have the 50% money buffs now instead of the double, which is fine. I'd rather go for more money than experience. There's no point in me leveling up at all. I think we're gonna have to stop soon. I only got, like, at most 30 minutes before dinner time. Cards? Anything new? Ooh, wow. I got a rare card, and I got 2 new ones. It's the most I've gotten out of a card pack since the beginning. You get a shiny badge with experience now, at least, yeah. I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, level up experience badge, cool, but it's also like, you know, anyone could get that if they just play long enough. That's why I prefer to put the tricolor defending and attacking badges on mine. Because it shows that I won something difficult. Alright, I got a sticker to get to. Flames Team Aliens, what a shock. Alright, there was a little symbol there when I pulled the menu up. I don't know what that was. I gotta look again. There she is. I have Kappa and a Tanuki on my team. Look. Kappa, Kappa, and Raccoon Dog. Slime Brick. I didn't know slime could come in bricks. Wait, didn't we swap the stage out? No, we had the ruins before. Wow. Starry Gems really just said, fuck that dude in particular. They probably saw me with the special and were like, we gotta stop that. Did we already do tricolor on this map? I feel like we did, but also, I don't remember if we have or not. I don't think we have, because I don't remember the tricolor layout for this map. God, I hate the blob-lobber. Ugh. Think we have? I'll have to recheck. Fuck. We have two people here, and they couldn't hold us. They couldn't hold the line for me to get jumped there. Okay. Okay, we got people in the back. So there's crab, which is like I don't want to deal with that at all. Ride that out until it's done. Never mind. I hate to say this, but I think we're just done winning. Period. I think our team has just given up. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Hello? Okay, now we got it. Somehow, Team Nessie got it. And I just got noticed that it's time for me to eat. So, we gotta end this. That is unfortunate, but I would have gone another, like, 20 minutes, but whatever, at least we ended on a win. That's good. I'll try to fill that bar one last time in, like, the last, like, 2 hours of this. That should be possible. If I stick to open mode, it should absolutely be possible. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop here because I gotta go eat. Thank you for coming, though. I appreciate it. Always do. It means a lot to me. I'll be back tonight with Metroid. Yeah, bye for now. Thank you. I'll be back tonight with Metroid. Hopefully, I'll just be able to start from where I left off. And yeah, we'll see what happens after that. If someone wants to buy a good gaming laptop, I don't know if I don't need. See, that's the thing. I don't need a gaming laptop. I just need like a very low impact, like cheap thing. But I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'll keep you in mind here. Reach out to me. Thank you for coming. Have a great afternoon. I'll see you later. Good night or goodbye. Whatever. Goodbye.